A win for street vendors here in California. Governor Gavin Newsom has signed Senate Bill 972 into law.
It modernizes the state's retail food code, which often made it difficult for street vendors to obtain valid permits. Our race and culture reporter Candace Red explains.
Cecilia Gudino says she's been a food street vendor in South Sacramento for more than 15 years.
Vendo fruta de la temporada.
I sell watermelon, cantaloupes, fruit cups, and whole fruits as well.
Gudino says one of the biggest challenges is obtaining a valid permit to sell food legally. Before getting a permit, she says city officials took her food away in the past.
Estar con temor de que vengan y te quiten tus cosas porque ya me las han quitado.
There's people that come by and end up destroying everything. They take the fruit away from you.
Senate Bill 946, also known as the Safe Sidewalk Vending Act, made street vending legal in California in 2018. Once law, local sidewalk vending permitting programs required vendors to comply with the state's retail food code to get a permit to operate.
We're modernizing the code to include our small street food vendors.
Senator Maria Elena Durazo says she co-authored Senate Bill 972 to change outdated rules that excluded small operations like fruit stands. When it comes to the prior retail food code, she says,
it really was designed for restaurants and for large food trucks.
Governor Gavin Newsom signed Senate Bill 972 into law on Friday. Durazo says it makes it easier for vendors to get permits, lessens expensive equipment requirements, and replaces criminal penalties with fines for code violations.
We don't want them to be afraid of being criminalized or having their food seized from them.
Y no tener miedo de que vengan, nos quiten las cosas.
It's one less worry because we don't have to worry about someone coming and taking away all of our stuff that we work so hard to bring to the table, and it's a blessing.
A blessing indeed. Keep in mind the governor also signed a list of other bills to, quote, support immigrants, advance equity, and expand opportunity. You can read more on abc10.com.